guys, Giraffe Reaction Zone, and this is another One Piece video. We gotta have 3 episodes from 397 to 399, and hell, what was happening? It is basically a show off of all of the known characters. Admiral would be arriving sick. This is all sick, so I hope you guys will enjoy. Last video, last 2 episodes was big one. I was really upset, especially on the mainly Nami and Hachinami, because she decided to play according to the rules and didn't trick when she had to, and Hachi because he was too afraid to beat them up. However, you know, he knows more than he knows more than all the Straw Hats, so maybe he have a good reason to do so. We are in the brand new spot. Luffy came in, Luffy make a pretty big down, the thing which everybody else was afraid. Maybe Sanji was thinking about that. Zoro is here, so literally every single Straw Hat, almost every single Straw Hat is here. I don't want to see an Admiral here and now. However, with all of those Supernovas, it might be quite difficult even for an Admiral, because this is not only Straw Hats we're talking about. We have the whole 11 Supernova on the island. If they will join forces, might be different story, isn't it? Even for someone as strong as Admiral. I don't know, that's my guess. Let's find out. Episode 397. So I got a little bit of the recap as well, because this hit is so amazing. I didn't know, I knew it was coming before, but I was too upset to enjoy the view. I wanted to see one more time. Amazing. Finally, the scum of the sea got put to the place where he belongs. Let's skip the title. Yeah. Everybody knows that's unbelievable. He know what he done. Now you just need to play accordingly to the damage done. You beat him up first. So Zoro wants to slice him as well, yeah? Yeah, I mean, Hachi is not super wounded, it's just one pistol gun. He is tougher than that. That's why I'm not worried about Hachi. And there's a chopper as well. Hachi will be alright for sure. This guy I'm not so sure about, because nobody gonna treat him. Now everybody are afraid, except of the pirates. They know what's coming. They were kind of prepared that eventually this gonna happen, that they gonna see the Admiral, if not on here, if not on this island, eventually, right? So the mess is increasing. The rumors are spread. But this giant is so calm, as well as this coating ship. I forgot what his name, what his role is. The vice captain of Roger. They are so calm, even with the collars on their heads. All right, there is a fight, but they need to make sure they're not gonna call the Admiral. That's supposed to be their main concern. And then, I mean, that's just after Kami. Ha! Prepared attack nicely, Nami. Nicely done. And it works. I mean, Nami is also not a pushover. She's just afraid. Fair enough. Kami isn't for sale, correct? Oh, poor you couldn't buy your slave. Yeah, it will be definitely a waste. Agree 100%. But he wasn't before in the collar, in the chain up and in the cage? How he got there all of a sudden? Duck! Are you trying to kill us? Like the rumors said, he's the crazy bastard. He have the reputation and he just blew it. So they literally crash into the building. Looks like not a big deal. Yeah, she can fly only for 5 seconds though, but it's so handy. Yeah, and she's knocking out straight away. He was so afraid, now he have a higher distance to make. And he got pushed. No way. No way he's landing on this guy. That's it. Actually, it's a good thing. Usopp, point for you. Because they are the one, but he already told. Yeah, the problem is that he already told them to call the Admiral. Yeah, this is the point where I'm just realizing how bad it is gonna end up, because if the Admiral actually comes, they need to run out quickly and their ship is not coated as well, so it's not like they can go and disappear all of a sudden. They need to go in hiding, and they do not have much time to even hide because, you know, the Admiral is coming. Unless he still didn't call him. It's a problem here. Why the Navy? What, the Admiral is here? Are you gonna join forces then? Because for some reason he's inside, right? He is inside, he's not running away, and he's saying the Marines are here. If the Admiral is here, they need to join forces to beat the Admiral, I guess. I wonder now if this is actually a Garp's doing, and when he said he's gonna capture this vice captain of Roger, and he sent them here because they already know it's gonna be sold on the auction, so maybe it was preparation for him actually, not for those pirates.
Luffy,
Pirates. So Luffy, it's good and it's handy to have Robin just to tell him what's happening around. The guy with a higher bounty than Luffy. Why is she smiling? Why she is smiling? The whole soldiers, I'm assuming, went down because Luffy having conversation now, so it's like the threat level is minimized. Her father and brother are literally knocked out, yet she's smiling. Very interesting. She is so happy to kill that person. Maybe she's simply, happy and smiling when she can kill people, so she might be really sadistic person, really like, killing is her only entertainment. Because otherwise, I'm not seeing other option. Why is she supposed to be so happy? No, something happened. Who knocked her out? I didn't saw any object flying, and she's untouched. So why she collapsed? Yeah, this is go back. This is the guy who's supposed to call Admiral, right? That means he still doesn't do it. So what is happening? Ooh! Holy shit! I didn't notice any explosion. No, he just went through like this guy, but why the girl is out? This is definitely this vice captain of the Roger pilot, but he grabbed quite the attention, isn't it? Real uproar. Okay. Auction's over. Holy shit! His laugh. His laugh is so cruel. All of them are sweating. Oh, definitely. No collars. How they took it down? Because we need to know how they took it down for the game's sake. Coating craftsman, yes. Yeah, he's the coating craftsman. He said that before as well. Well, he's gonna get involved as well in the mess. Come on, speed up the pace. It's easy to figure it out. You saw Kami for sale, Hachi is a fishman, Simple as collected that he came to save her. You see the Celestial Dragons, they probably want to buy him, that's it. So he just stopped everything. Oh yeah, and they saved him, that's it. Holy shit, what is this? Alright, what is happening? Is it the same attack which he was using on this disco guy? And he knocked out. This is now it's having a wider range? And how come trying to understand the attack, because every enemies went down. I assuming why the allies didn't went down. If this is the wide range attack, it's supposed to attack everybody, right? Why the others are still standing then? What is the extent of this power? I wanted to meet you. Moo, he know Luffy. He know Luffy. This is getting crazier and crazy in the entrance introduction. I mean, not even an introduction, they just know he is the craftsman. They didn't know he is the Vice Admiral of the Roger. I think the whole expression, it's not because of him, it's just because of the attack, how he approached it, how the wall got destroyed, because that's also an unknown. This attack, because and previously as well, he was like launching only at this disco guy because Kami and others didn't get down. Now it's a wider range attack, and again on the enemies, so he can, I'm assuming he can target whoever he pleases. It's a really convenient attack then, and he didn't do a thing, he just give them a stab. So cool. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. This is getting crazier and crazier. I don't know if they really gonna call Admiral, but this attack should knock out the guy who's supposed to call the Admiral, so I'm assuming they kind of saved, but on the other side there is so many Marines outside. So those Marines who surrounding the ocean definitely know the Celestial Dragons are down and they can simply call the Admirals, so it is a really tough spot. However, this guy is the coating guy, so maybe he can coat the ship. I don't know how long it takes, and I don't know how long it takes the Admiral to come. However, there is this guy, the Vice Admiral, there's 11 Supernovas. It might be a pretty nice brawl coming. Another episode! Episode 398. So the pirates are terrifying. All of them, all of us. So the news spread, and this is a bad thing. If all of the news spread already, everybody just need to run. The Straw Hats felt. I really want them to kill everybody or to, you know, imprison everybody. Like what the Marines did with Pauli and others in Ennis lobby. Just, you know, tie them up with some rope and that's it, leave them be. They could do the same thing. They will gain a couple of hours, possibly even. Has our ship been coated? Oh. So they go into Fishman Island. Yeah, it's more people who can coat the ships, looks like. Yeah, she stopped Zoro, but she couldn't stop Luffy, isn't it? Truly troublesome lot they are. Who's going to show up? Yeah, we have 3 admirals, isn't it? Oh, so they after Straw Hats. He's cocky. He wants to see the admiral. I'm not testing to die today. They are really looking tough. I think they are convinced that they can deal with the admiral. There we are. Marine base, yeah? 5 of them over 100. Human shop. Employment office. Holy shit, they even changing the names just because it is allowed. Wow. The Marines are so corrupted as well. They even know what's going on, but they does nothing. They even changing the names, allowing that to happen. Holy shit, they are rotten! They already knew! They knew everything! It is so corrupted! And I thought that, obviously some of the navies, I believe, are alright, because, you know, Kobe's that he defied Morgan and Dragon, not Dragon, the Smoker who defied to take promotion for beating Crocodile. Everything is so corrupted. You will need to take an action. Who's that? Kizaru. Oh, it's the Admiral! He's going. Yeah, Admiral is on the move. Run, Luffy. Because you're the main target. Disco. Whose shop is that? The Flamingo! So old-fashioned, you idiot. Smile. I'm giving the shop to you! Don't call me anymore! He literally cutting off this Forcing me us into active duty. What? I see your active duty right now. Active duty my ass. Whitebeard pirates versus the 7 warlords of the sea. Ooh. They get an order, but they gonna obey? Because what I've heard, only KUMA was obeying, isn't it? When Moria said nobody else cares about, Marines, they just taking it for their advantage, they taking the title. So what is it actually gonna happen? The Whitebeard pirates versus the 7 warlords? That's gonna be crazy. Admiral Kizaru is coming. Who? What? Who's coming? Let's go back. I want to know. But the vanguard will consist of them. They didn't specify who's coming. But he's so terrified. Why Hachi had so much bandage? He just got shot with 1 bullet. It's no big deal. So what's gonna happen? Admiral is coming and they all calm. Are they gonna form an alliance now? They need to, I guess. What he's doing? They're all focused on him. Yeah, forgot. Going to remove the collar. I told you there is many options to remove the collars. They're looking for the keys. Yeah, there's so many options. Yeah, this attack. What was that? And it's only the enemies. He didn't even target them as well. He don't. Is that he's not ordinary old man. What? The ticking for the explosion, yeah? Why he's waiting? Oh, there's the keys. Don't tell me you're gonna show me this off screen. Stop crying. Oh, no collar. So he removed the collar, but how? So we're not gonna see how to remove the collar. I mean, it's probably not a big deal. Ah, so we're gonna get it. Okay, what he did. Of course. You could easily show me nothing then. Yeah, he just give the keys to the others. Poor guy who bite his tongue off. So that's Haki, what you guys saying, but I don't know much about it. I'm getting another example of it, but it's so hard to understand. It's like kind of force, invisible force so far for me, that's it. You can be shooted from eyes, I guess. We stand that with no problem at all. Big shot here, so he knew him. Let's save that for later. When? After 100 episodes? Oh, yeah, it's driving me crazy. Haki, yeah? Mysterious power. Let's call it like Luffy, mysterious things. I will help you guys out. They don't like the option to be in debt. What is gonna happen now? Are they really joining forces, right? And they ignored the guy, but he don't want to take a part of it. So what's gonna happen? All of the free went, the captains, yeah? The highest bounties. All of them playing so cocky. And they went straight on, they're not afraid of the bullet, so I'm assuming all of them are faster than a bullet, possibly, for sure. 315, 300, oh, 200, yeah. So it's 815 million right now at front of them. Can handle this all by themselves. One of them would be enough, is that true? Oh, Hachi's carried over. Zoro. I will repay this favor if you ever met again. Alright. Giant friend. Stop taking credit of that. Okay? What is this? What? He chopped off his head! He's been killed, but he's talking. What powers they have? So are they learning about each other's strength and abilities, yeah? Oh, he apologized to them. They really like an alliance now because he even apologized to them. They had no chance with Luffy, and we're not talking about. Oh, they actually take his hat off. What he is doing? Gravity? Something like that? They ain't rookies. Why are you even thinking they're rookies? They're having such a high bounties and you think they are rookies. Weird powers. Oh, definitely. You're the weirdest. All of them having weird powers, yeah? They are unstoppable, folks. Not only unstoppable, but strong. I have no idea where the Marines calling them rookies at all. This is not a rookie. And inside the auction, there is also the Dark King. The Marines, I think what they're doing is just buying time until the Admiral comes in. But even if he comes, he have a tough time. He have loads of people to deal with. Not mentioned about this Dark King also being there, because I don't think so he will stand still. Holy shit, it's gonna be a war. But on the other side, I really prefer to avoid facing the Admiral. We're getting a lot of stuff for the power levels as well, but I do believe I will skip power levels yet. I want to see a little bit more, and then I'm gonna transition to the power levels. That's it. So yeah, don't forget to like again, and let's go to another episode. Episode 399, let's go. 3 supernovas versus bunch of randoms, I would say. The one thing which I really cannot understand, if they still thinking they are rookies, why they putting the whole battalion against them instead of 1v1? Because if a pirate requires, multiple marines to be taken down by multiple marines, why they still calling him a rookie? So what's happening inside? I'm assuming it will be something ridiculous. No? Okay, maybe not. One of them could easily take all of them down, right? Yeah, this guy, what is his power? Right? Whoa, he sliced them nicely. Why they alive if they are... Third one on randoms. I think Luffy just going on to show off right now. Why weapons are moving? Alright, I'm getting confused. It must be that gravity power, right? Why it's affecting on the weapons? What is happening right now? What I am witnessing? The heck is done to them? I mean, they are randoms, they cannot do anything to them, maybe, for sure, but holy shit, what is this? This is literally a show of the strength, right? He match up this guy to Luffy's Gear 3. Same attack, right? Alright, everybody are here. All out attack, yeah? But is there anybody decent in that bunch? Because it's even less than any Slobby. I'm glad I got the chance to meet you. But I'm going to find One Piece. They are triggered. I slaughtered everybody who laughed. Interesting speech there was. The bear is quite tough. What's happening? It is so much things happening. So accordingly to the One Piece, everybody laughed at him and he got slaughtered. That's why he probably got the higher bounty. Everything is so nice and the pace is so good. I didn't want to even speak. I just want to watch and watch. Really amazing video, really amazing anime. Definitely indeed. All of them just showing off at front of Marines. Looks like their crew is also capable of doing stuff, which is very interesting. However, now it's the time to run away. They are tough. Maybe when Admiral comes, they will beat down the Admiral. Who knows? Also, they helping them with escape. Yeah. Oh, Brook is... Yeah, it's just proper show off of the pirates, isn't it? Holy moly, Robin! Twist, nice twist! Nice twist of fate here for this guy. Certainly exciting. He's just loving this. And even Nami, all of them, I'm having a feeling that all of them are happy to fight when they are with Luffy, to be honest. What's that? So he was a pirate captain. Gladly served under you. He got a crewmate here. So they are escaping. Everything is according to the plan, basically. Can Luffy actually go that deep into the water? So the bridge is destroyed. So they destroyed the bridge so they cannot chase them. What's that? No way! KUMA is here? Wow! He's really serving for the world government, isn't it? And I thought it was over, just a proper show-off. Oh, they destroying the bridge as well. Looks like a good technique. He make engine here, what, out of fish? Is that fish? So where they gonna escape now? Because their ship is not coated yet, if the Admiral's coming. So he's fighting with KUMA. Wow! So we gonna get those pirate captains versus KUMA now, the warlord. Let's see. Holy shit! Let's see who can get on top. We saw Ace with versus Blackbird fight, more or less, so I'm really counting to see that fight. He's attacking straight away. Wow! So he's picking on everybody, yeah? Tell me what to do. They also playing cocky even at front of KUMA. At front of the water, but nah, he looks like they're going serious. They teaming up on him. I mean, it's his fault, he attacked Trafalgar. Yeah, holy shit. Such a twist of event, ladies and gents. Bartolome KUMA getting up against Kid and Long. Yeah, and just after they passed through massive amount of randoms, those randoms means nothing, there was just a show off to show actually to understand their capabilities, their strength. Now they're getting real opponent. One of the 7 warlords. Actually, the opponent is might be too much, but it's 2 of them. And Luffy took Moria, Luffy took Crocodile, so maybe they had chance with KUMA. Still, I don't know the full extent of their powers, but on the other side, Admiral is coming, so this is not only fight with KUMA, but also fight with time. So KUMA is getting an extra bonus here because they will be rushing here. Eventually, everything ended up in a good way considering how much they messed up at the auction. The only thing which went wrong, that Admiral is coming. So I'm gonna leave the rest of the episodes for next videos. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Subscribe, like, notification bell, hit it, and yeah, see you next week.